Da 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 da, boo doo boo boo boo. Where's my chat? Where's my chat at? Oh, there we go. Oh, that is off. Hey, Scarlet Twilight and Odin Assault here in chat. What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for joining. How are you guys? Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic out there. Just give me 1 second to get some things situated here. Sorry, I haven't done these, I haven't done a Pokemon opening stream in a hot minute, and everything's a little weird here. Something's off up there too. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I don't want to mess anything else up. Anyways, hey, what's going on, everybody? EnteR ChazmaN here, back with a random stream on a random Wednesday. I know we don't typically stream a ton on Wednesdays, but I figured, why not? Let's do something. Let's do something a little bit different. Sorry, I'm still getting situated here. Hey, Whale 5 Stud and Twitch says, "What's up, buddy? How are you?" I'm doing great, man. How are you? I am just peachy. Still getting things ready. Alright, am I all ready? I think I'm all good. I might chill play games, either that or download one, says Odin Salty. Well, I guess it depends on what you're going to play. I've actually picked up a lot of games recently via Humble Bundle, which is probably like my favorite place to pick up PC games on the random. Humble Bundle's pretty solid. Alright, y'all. Well, again, I don't typically do streams on Wednesday nights, but there was something that happened just yesterday that I figured might be kind of fun to do. In the past, if you guys have seen, I've done some Pokemon pack opening streams. And yeah, just the other day, me and my buddy Phoenix ran to Sam's Club, and they had some original 151 boxes for sale. So I picked up 2 boxes, and I figured, why not? Let's do a box opening, or whatever you want to call these streams, pack openings, and let's see if we get anything cool. What do you guys say? I think that sounds fun. But yeah, Will5 said in Twitch chat, says, "It's Johan, buddy. How are you? Enjoying Twitch so far? Welcome aboard, my friend." Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate you being so welcoming. Honestly, Twitch has been okay so far. I wouldn't say I'm getting like any more viewership than YouTube. If you guys don't know, YouTube is my primary place where I've been streaming. But I don't know. A friend of mine recommended trying to do some dual streams, and I figured, why not? Let's give it a go. So, so I guess, do you guys want to go ahead and just jump right into it, or maybe we'll chit chat for another minute or two? But yeah, like I said, I got 2 big old boxes of Pokemon cards, and kind of curious to see what I can get. Hopefully I can get something halfway decent. Actually, on this screen, what I do want to bring up is eBay, so I can figure out the price of whatever I get. Hopefully I can get something halfway decent here out of these. If you guys could, how's the audio? The music in the background pleasant? My voice isn't too loud. With Stud in Twitch chat says, I just got back from a trip home. I've been trying to recover. I got sick and I don't have a voice. I'm going to try and get better so I can stream on Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I definitely hope you can recoup over there and get back to doing some of the fun stuff. Alright, how's my camera? Camera still fine? Where's my sweet spot? Sweet spot would be here. Okay. Dum 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 dum. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just start if you guys don't mind. So I'm gonna be going through these TINS. If you, I'll show you in a second. So I'm just gonna be opening them up. I'll put them here and show them off, and then we can talk about them or take a look, see how pretty they are or ugly they are, and I don't know. Well, I kind of want to see the value. So let me go grab a pack, and I'll be right back. Know where to put this thing. Alrighty, here we go. So, this is what these things look like. This is, from what I understand, OG 151s. Kind of hard to tell with the my light right there. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff here, and like I said, I bought 2 of these, so we're gonna have what, like 8 tins here to open. So we'll have we're gonna have quite a bit of stuff to keep us busy. Let me go ahead and just pop open this first one. Really don't want to damage the box. How many of you out there have been picking up any Pokemon cards? I'm kind of annoyed that it's something I've gotten back into recently. Get open. Get open. I just had this thing open the other day too, and I guess the tape went back on it. Hey, Lencho's in chat. What's up, Lencho? Welcome to the stream. Trying to not damage the box. I kind of want to... I might want to keep these, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Opening. Should have had a camera that way you guys can actually see me opening this thing. How are these gonna stick in here? I also need to like invest in. Maybe I need to get a table eventually for this kind of stuff. I did Pokemon cards back in elementary, but I only did that because the cool kids did at the time. Cool kids are always doing Pokemon. Is that it now? Alright, so from what I understand, all of these come... Oh, gosh, I'm already losing stuff. They're not in there that well. Let me just start stacking these here. I don't have a huge streaming space, so this is kind of hard to get all this stuff. Alright, we got all the cards. So if you guys want to see the basic 4 that come with both, so let me see what direction these go in. It's like this. So yeah, I think both of the boxes come with the same, like, 4 cards. So it seems like here we got, what, like a Raichu. Decent little holo. I kind of like that one. So I've got Raichu there, next one. And I think it's going to be the same 4 in both box. And then we got a Dragonite. Kind of decent. I like that one. That one's kind of cool. Check that Raichu out. I am glad I set up that other camera. It's a little too bright here to see these. I just started collecting them a few months ago, said Skylar. I'm a nerd. I've, for some reason, have held on to like all of the ones that I had from back in the day. And then this is probably my favorite one out of the four. It's this Gengar. I just like how kind of crappily, no offense to the artist, I kind of like how crappy that art is on that one. It just looks kind of neat to me. These tins out of here. That's probably my favorite. Like, it honestly looks like, kind of looks like a kid drew it, which I kind of like for Gengar. Kind of neat. Oh, I forgot to be looking at the value. These are probably the cheapest ones out of the bunches I'm getting. So let's see. So Dragonite would be 149, 149, 165. Star. So let's see. So how much would this thing typically go for? The heck? Where's the... Oh, this is probably it here. I want filters. Oh, there we go. Sold items. That's what I want. Alright, so let's see. Dragonite goes for... looks like it goes for somewhere between $2 to $10. I guess depending on... Where's my voice? I feel like I'm losing my voice. Goodness. Somewhere between $2 to $10. Not, like, incredible for Dragonite there. What about Raichu? 026. Silly dumb Gengar, said Skylar. Don't talk about my Gengar like that. My Gengar's perfect. 026, 165. So let's see. So Raichu's going for a $1 It looks like the Japanese version goes for a little more. Or is that Japanese? What version is that? Yeah, so the holo version of that goes for a little bit more than the American. Oh. Goodness, dude. I feel like I'm losing my voice. It's weird. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, I didn't show that one yet, so let's look at Gengar. Be 094. 165. So like I said, kind of expected the 4 that are in the pack probably don't go for a ton. Let's see. Oh, okay, Gengar actually goes for... That's like a $10 to $15 card. That's kind of cool. So that one's not completely worthless. And then I'll show you guys the 4th one in the pack. Is Machamp. Decent Machamp. I feel like I've got a good amount of Machamps. Gengar is one I don't have a ton of, so I'm pretty happy about getting that one. So 068. 68/165. Okay, and that would be Machamp. Okay, so Machamp's also a cheapo, like a $1 or $2. All right, well, That's cool. I just wanted to browse those couple hollows that I got. So why don't we say we go ahead and start opening some of these tins. Okay, first one we're gonna do. Got an Arcanine. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we got in Arcanine. How do we open this? Oh my gosh, this is on there pretty good. Maybe I should have grabbed scissors or something. Why does this not tear very easily? I mean, I guess it's probably a good thing, huh? What set am I opening? Well, these are 151s. So apparently these are like... all of these are supposed to be OG Pokemon cards, like the original set. There we go. Or maybe it doesn't say, or I think it says there's a mix. So it's not all original 151s, but it says you get a chance of 151s, I guess. Which I guess that's better than nothing. Trash. Alright, here we go. First 10 we're opening. Let's open Arcanine. Let's see. Come with a little TCG, little coin. Oh, it does come with a little card. That's kind of cool. Little instructional card. Nope, didn't mean to put that there. That's where y'all are at. Okay, so we got, what, 2 booster packs in each one? That's kind of nice. Alright, here we go. Opening the first pack. So I guess technically they're Scarlet and Violet, so maybe they're not all going to be 151s. But like I said, maybe you get like a chance at them or something. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Kind of nervous having my coffee so close to these. So what do we got? Ponyta. The heck, that Ponyta card is damaged. Seriously? How do you get damaged inside of there? Well, that's kind of disappointing. Alright, Pikachu. Farfetch'd. What do we got? Old Amber. Got a Rhydon. Kind of like that Rhydon. What else we got? What's this one? Rigid Band. I'd say for the most part, all of these are 151 cards. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Nidorino. Vulpix. Well, that's a holo. Let's take a look at this Vulpix, see what it's worth. I'm really not somebody who's like entirely all about the worth of the cards. I kind of just like to know. But I know there's a lot of people that are like scalping and desperately going through these things trying to find super expensive cards. For me, I just like knowing just to know. Let's see. So Vulpix going for a couple bucks. Yeah. Oh, pretty typical. Next up, what did we say? This was Shelter. Hollow Shelter. Take a look at Hollow Shelter. Shelter. What is that? Oh, 90? 165. So same thing, buck or two. Nothing cray. Nothing too insane there. Insane in the membrane. Oh, since we're on the topic of Pokemon, I guess I'll show you guys. Yeah, since we're on the topic of Pokemon, my buddy Phoenix he loaned me this. So Pokemon ZA, Z through A or whatever. So yeah, shout out Phoenix. Thanks friend. I would say we're definitely going to be playing this at some point. I would say when? Probably post Hades 2. I feel like once I'm done with Hades, I feel like Hades 2 is going to be something I play for quite a bit. But I don't know, we'll probably start this after Hades 2 and we'll see where we go from there. Mighty nice of my buddy. Loaning me a game that I don't have to pay for now. Well, I probably should buy it anyways just to have it. But we'll see. Alright, next card. What do we got? We've got a Ditto. Ooh, I actually really like this Ditto. That's very neat. I don't know if you guys got to see that one. That one's actually really cool. It's like Ditto, like, is that like amongst some rocks? That's a very, very pretty card there. Is that like 132? 165? Sounds like they're all gonna be 165. Okay, so that's by far the most expensive one so far. Looks like range anywhere from $5 to $10. Interesting. Still nothing insane, but I'll take it. Alright, next pack. Let's see. Yeah, open up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Pokemon Snap music. That's probably my favorite song in the Pokemon Snap game. The original one was the Professor Oak theme song. Dang it, I can't get these in frame. Alright, so what do we got here? So we got, what, a Rhyhorn. Kind of nice. A Tangela. Never understood, is it Tangela or Tangela? Is it like Angela or is it Tangela? Never quite understood how you're supposed to say that. We got a good old coughing here. What else we got? Psyduck, Psy. Persian. I like Persian. We got a Muck. See, what do we got? Daisy's Help. And here's some of our hollows. Ooh, I like that Nidoking that's coming up. What do we got? A Scyther? Oh, if you didn't see the Scyther real quick. I kind of like this hollow. Scyther. Let's see. What's this one? 1, 2, 3. 165. So let's see what this one goes for. Hmm. Okay. Depends. It's so hard telling the value of some of these things. Some of them you'll see for $1 or $2. Some of them you'll see sell for 15 to 20. I would say that one's probably more $2 to $3. Interesting. Okay, so this Nidoking. This looks really cool. This one looks very neat. All right, so this one is 174. Nidoking. Oh, cool. So that's like a 10 to 20 to $30 card, depending. Looks more like probably 10 to 20. Very nice. That's a very nice card. Cool. I like that one. What do we got? We got enough. Dude, I've got so many Articuno cards. I feel like I already have this one. Uh, 144. 165. Let's see. So like a couple bucks. Like $2 to $3. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten that Articuno card before. That's pretty cool, though, that Nidoking card. Hey, Veronica Rose just joined the stream. What's up, Veronica? Welcome to the random Wednesday stream. Alright, so let's next 10. What do we got? We got Meowth. Meowth and a Hitmonchan. Man, they do not mess with these things. Alright, next one. Okay, so on to the next one. Rip. Yeah. Alright, so we got a basic execute card. Nice. We've got Clefairy. Cool, cool. We got a Machop. I see something nice towards the back. I think I have that Machop already. What do we got? Porygon. We got Slowbro. I like that Machoke. I'm pretty sure I already have that Machoke, but that is a cool one. What do we got? Dugong. When did I get to my hollows? Here we go. So we've got... Hey, Odin Salty in chat says I'm going to head out right now. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. Odin, we'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate you sitting here watching me open Pokemon cards. 004/165. Oh, it says this card goes for a lot if it has EB Games on it. Or if it says GameStop. This one doesn't. Well, that sucks. I guess they did some sort of EB Games or GameStop exclusive for this card. If you can get it, it's worth a lot. This one's like a buck or two. Alright, Alakazam. Or no, that's Kadabra. Let's see. What are you going for? 064. 165. Alright, so let's see. Kadabra. Pretty typical. $1 to $2. Nothing insane. I'm always a big fan. Every time I play through Pokemon or something, I almost always go with an Abra. I do enjoy getting to an Alakazam at some point. Alright, so this Zapdos. This looks like a very cool looking Zapdos card. Very hollow. Got a Zapdos EX. Let's see what this one goes for. 145. 165. Let's see. So Zapdos EX. The Japanese is only a buck or two. Alright, nothing crazy. Buck or two on this one as well. Nothing. So far that Nidoking I think is the best one. Veronica Rose says, lucky my psychics get bonked every time. I try to have one on my team in game. Yeah, the psychics are very like tricky sometimes in the Pokemon games. Like, they're useful, but then like, what is it? Is it ground type that just destroys them? The only one that doesn't is Hypno. Yeah, open up. Alright, so, got a basic Doduo. Or Doduo, however you want to say it. Doduo. I think Bugs too, says Veronica. Let's see, we got Tentacool. What else we got? Rattata. I love Squirtle. Squirtle's one of my favorite Pokemon. That's a cool Squirtle one. I like that one. I'm always a water Pokemon guy. Let's see, Erica's Invitation. Magneton. Nidoqueen. Ooh, got a Nidoqueen. 2 Nidoqueens to go with the Nidoking. Ooh, look at that Poliwhirl. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm a water Pokemon guy. That one's really cool. Let's look at the value of this one. 176. Dude, that's awesome. Like design wise, that's probably one of my new favorite cards. Let's see, what do we got for Poliwhirl? Huh. 176, 165. Oh, I put the wrong number. Let's see, so not bad, not bad. I'm seeing a lot of 15s and 20s. Oh, it's looking like that's a very good card. Yeah, it's looking like 15 to 20. Not too shabby, not too shabby on that one. So a PSA 9 is only gets you like 23 bucks. So yeah, nothing crazy, but definitely a $15 to $20 card. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got? A hollow Vileplume. Uh, 045, 165. Let's see. Yeah, same. Probably a buck or two on that one. And then we got a hollow. I don't remember if the energy cards ever go for anything. Nah, I'm not even gonna look it up. Don't feel like it. Alright, on to the next 10. Let's see, we've got Machamp. Come on, Machamp. Be my champ. Let's get me a $1,000 card right now. Honestly, if I got like a $1,000 card, I'd probably have to sell it. I don't think I could. Finances wise, I don't think I could hold on to something like that rare or expensive. I would love to, but I don't think I could. Goodness. He's being a pain. There we go. Goodness. Okay. First pack of the Machamp. Take some coffee. How long are we? We're almost an hour. We still got quite a bit to open up. Oh wait, I did have it the right way. Shoot. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong camera. It's that way. Oh, look how cute Seal looks. Alright, here we go. Next one. Next up, Seal. Another Doduo. Tentacool. Another Rattata. Sea King. Butterfree. Got a Lapras. Here we go. It's time for the hollows. Alright, so I think I got this Squirtle earlier, didn't I? It just wasn't a hollow. 007. 165. Let's see. So this one, not bad. Another one. Fifth. It's looking like a $5 to $10 card. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see. Big Air Balloon. 155. I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's see. Bigger balloon. No, doesn't look like many people buying it, so probably a buck or two. Same as always. Alright, next up, what do we got? We got Beedrill. A hollow Beedrill, what do you go for? And same thing, buck or two. Pretty typical there. We don't want typical, we want special. We want to be a Pokemon zillionaire. Not gonna become a zillionaire with that. Yeah, nothing. You've got to be exceptional with these. Alright, what do we got? So, Paris. Boo, Paris. We've got Voltorb. I actually do love this Voltorb card. I already have one, but I love that card. It's like one of my favorite art ones. Got a basic Krabby. What do we got? Sandshrew. Machoke. Dugong. Oh, that's an awesome Hitmonchan. I actually really like that. That might be my new favorite Hitmonchan card. I love Staryu. First Hollow's a Staryu. I'm a big Staryu, Starmie fan. Big Staryu, Starmie fan. Let's see how much this one goes for. What's up with my voice today? Hope I'm not getting sick. 120. 165. Okay, what are you going for? Let's see, I see one for a buckaroonie. One for 5. What's the one for 5? That is... oh, Japanese. Okay, so I don't see much here, so not a lot of people buying on that one. And then, so we got a Spearow. Never been a big Spearow fan. Here, why don't I change the music for you guys, in case you're tired of that song. Do we have another Pokemon song in there? Let's see, I've got Ruby and Sapphire. Alright, so Spearow would be 021165. Spearow, buck two, buck two, buck two, buck two. Yeah, nothing crazy. Cool. And then who do we got? Erica's Invitation. I feel like I have this card. 196. 165. That's not bad. It's actually 6 to 10 bucks. Not terrible on that one. It's not a bad pull. A 9 is getting 15 bucks. That's pretty funny. All right, so last 10 for the first box we got. Ow. Let's to open these. Why would you just slide off? Almost got you. This one didn't want to tear. I just slide it off. Oh, next one's up. Gengar. And boom. Okay, so next one. So we're opening now the Gengar packs. That's why I sit back from being AFK. Oh, you're all good. We've been having fun. Alright, so next one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first off, another Tangela. Let's see, what do we got? A Grimer. We got a Psyduck. An Ekans. We've got a Graveler. We've got Protective Goggles. Ooh, I like Arcanine. And then we've got Dugong. So first of the hollows is a Dugong. So that's 087, 165. Let's see. A pretty typical buck or two on that one. Darn you, Dugong. Next up would be Pidgeotto. Oh, 17. 165. Okay, what is Pidgeotto? Goes for same thing, buck or two. Nothing too insane. Moltres. I don't think I have a Moltres. That's actually a good one to get for me. I think that was one of the ancient bird ones I was missing. 146. Oh, I just dropped a card. Great. Hopefully that doesn't go for $1 bajillion. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Alright, buck or two. Oh, I forgot I still got one more pack of these. Getting a whole collection here, said Skylar? I guess so. I freaking spent money on them. I better hope so. Alright, so what do we got here? First off, we got a Drowsy. A Bulbasaur. Nice. Dratini. Growlithe. Kadabra. We got that one earlier in holographic. Ooh, an Ivysaur right after Bulba. Let's see, a Slowbro. And then the first of our hollows. Is that the same Raichu I got from earlier? From the early ones? It is. It's a slightly different variant though, hollow. B. Okay, so one would be a promo, this would be a normal. Interesting. I think the promo actually looks like goes for a little bit more. Yo, Pikachu. Oh yeah, I saw this one. Pikachu coming up. Gyarados right after. Yo, let's go. I don't think I have this Pikachu. 173. Oh, wow. 64, 28, 38. Okay, wow, that's a good card. Goes for like, looks like minimum 30 bucks. Oh, cool. Yeah, that one looks to be by far the most expensive one, that Pikachu. Goes for like 30. Interesting. Scarlet Twilight's over in the Twitch chat. And then we got Gyarados. 130. 165. Let's see, Gyarados, Pal goes for... same, buck or two as normal. Alright, well that's the first bunch of cards. Let me go grab the other tins and we'll start digging into the second box. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we are. So next bundle we got a Meowth. Another Meowth one. Ow. Pinched myself. Goodness. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Wait, no, it's coffee time. Okay, ready? Let's get it. What do we got, Chia? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? First off, starting off with the Magmar, starting off strong. We got a Horsey, Abra, I think we got that one earlier. Big old Diglett, Parasect, Giovanni, Cloyster. Ooh, that card I got earlier, but in hollow form. Nice. That's awesome. That was one of my favorite cards that we've gotten so far. 107. 165. Let's see. So it doesn't go for a lot. Buck or two, but looks wise, that might be one of the better cards, one of my more favorite cards that we've gotten. So we've got Voltorb Hollow, 100. I actually really like that Voltorb card too. Same thing, buck or two, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. And then Amistar. I love this Amistar card. I've got this one already, I think, hollow, but I do love this card. Just looks wise. 139, 165. Looks like a buck or two, not too bad. Alright, not the best pack. Come on, luck of the Irish. I believe in the heart of the cards. Come on, give me something good. I'm believing. Dang it. I think I've gotten Tangela like 4 times. Alright, so we've got Tangela. We've already gotten that Grimer. Sayai. Ekans. Heart of the Cards Ghost, says Skylar. I wish that was a real thing. One can dream. Got Hypno. Got Poliwrath. Then we've got Pidgeot. Is that same Amistar Hollow? It is. Nice. Rapidash. Whoa, I got an Aerodactyl. Cool, I don't have that. 78. Alright, Rapidash is a buck or two. Dude, I love this Aerodactyl art on this one. It's like hand-drawn. That's very cool. That's by Shinji Kanda. 142. Let's see. Not a terribly expensive card. Buck or two. Alright. Okay, so now that we're in rhythm here, that is the first 10 for the second box. What else we got here? Chia. What do you guys think so far, chat? I'm pretty happy so far with the Pikachu card. That's like a $30 card at minimum. That's probably the best one so far I've gotten. Okay. Pikachu card was cool. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the winner out of the group. Alright, here we go. First pack of the next 10s. We're almost nearing the end here. I can't give you guys too much for a free stream during the week. It's supposed to be my night off. I was actually tempted to do this during ChazmaN Live tomorrow, and I was just like, no, I think this is going to be, I think I can turn this into a long enough stream where we're just like, we'll do it tonight. Alright, so first off, we got Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Gloom, Dugtrio, Clefable, and then our first holo is Sandshrew. Alright, Sandshrew Poo, what do you go for? 27. Let's see, Sandshrew is $1 or $2. Yeah, nothing crazy. Oh, we got Sandshrew and Sandslash holo back to back. Nice. 28. Sandslash, same thing. Looks like $1 or $2. Cool. And then we got Chansey. Is that the last one here? I really like this Chansey. That's a very nice Chansey card. Look how cute Chansey is. $113. Yep. Too bad Chansey doesn't go for anything. $1 or $2. Alright, next pack. And open sesame. Alright, we got a basic Eevee card. Another of these stupid Grimers. We've got Weedle, Zubat, Tauros, another one of those Kadabras, Ivysaur, Caterpie. Oh, that Caterpie's hollow. Alright, we got a hollow Caterpie. What do you go for? Oh, 10. Let's see. A buck or two. That looks like a pretty basic card. What next? We've got... Ooh, looks like something nice behind there. We've got Seadra. Hollow. That would be 117. I love Blastoids. I think I already have that one, though. Let's see. So Seadra goes for... nothing crazy. 1 or 2. And this Blastoise. It's a very cool card. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, this EX. But let's see. 009165. Let's see. I see a 4, I see a 5. So yeah, like a $5 card. Nothing crazy on that one. I do like that one. Alright, so next, get a Slowpoke. Alright, come on. I can feel it. Hollow $1,000 Charizard card right here. I'm having trouble with this one. Goodness. Alright, slide this one off. That one didn't want to tear either. Alright, I can feel it. Slowpoke. Ooh. I can tell this is a good one. I could smell it. I could hear it. This is a winner. Right here. I can sense it. All-timer right here. All of these are hollows. Every single one. Alright, what do we got? Drowsy to start. Alright, not a hollow. Maybe I was wrong. Bulbasaur. Dratini. Growlithe. Ooh, Victory Bell. Big Air Balloon. Primeape. Nidorino. Ooh, Nidorino's hollow. 033. /165. Okay, let's see. Nothing crazy. Buck or two. Yep. What do we got next? Lick a tongue. 108. Let's see. I don't even see any on sale. There we go. Yeah, cheap one. Buck or two. Next up, Vile Plume. That one would be 045. Alright, maybe I was wrong. That one wasn't a winner. Same thing. Yep, buck or two. Alright, that one was a loser. The opposite of a winner. This one, for real, is this one. You can tell. You can tell from the packaging in particular. Look how stupid that slowpoke looks. Alright, first. Slowpoke. Growlithe. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Parasect. Giovanni's Charisma. Cloyster. If we start getting into the hollows here. 116. I think I already got this horsey, didn't I? Yeah, nobody's buying that one. Yeah, buck or two. Tentacruel. 073. And then a Vaporeon right after. Yep, same thing on Tentacruel. 134 on Vaporeon. Yep, same. Okay. So that one, 10, did not do me that good. Alright, y'all. Well, last 10 of the night, we are on. We've got a Kadabra to end things off. Come on, Kadabra. You're gonna be my winner. Open. Okay. Alright, we need to bless these. You can feel it. These are These are now blessed. Now these are blessed with the heart of the cards. I cannot fail. Here we go. $1,000 card right here. I know it. Feel it in my bones. Yeah. Oh, started off with a rat-a-tat. Alright, here we go. Rat-a-tat. Hope we get something good to Skylar. We'll see. Squirtle. Lickitung. Venonat. Sandslash. Ooh, Haunter. I think I like that Haunter. Is that the Shinji guy? No, that's Tomokazu Kamiya. That one's very nice. Golduck. Horsey. Oh, we got the same from that Dragonite from earlier, and we got the same Gyarados. Nice, nice. So nothing crazy there. Alright, we need to wrap this up. last pack, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go. Full of winners right here. Ooh, I like that Goldeen to start. Alright, that's actually a very nice art-wise Goldeen. I think it's very cool. Nidoran, Ghastly, Paris, Kingla, Snorlax, Sandslash. Alright, here we get into the hollows. Got a Persian. Let me take a look at the Persian. I think I got this one earlier, but not in hollow form. 53. Yeah, buck or two. Flareon. We got a Mewtwo to end things. That's cool. That's at least something. That's a decent little pull right at the end. Let's see. Flareon. Not too bad. It's like a $5 card. Maybe less. And then we've got the big hog. Mewtwo to end things. That's a really cool Mewtwo card. And then that would be 150. Let's see, Mewtwo goes for $2 to $3. Nothing insane. Well, y'all, we didn't get crazy winners, but we did get that one Pikachu card. That was by far probably the best card I got out of there. Where am I at? Where'd I go? Yeah, there we are. Well, alright, y'all. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. That's a nice little hour-and-a-half long stream. A little shorter, but again, this is a Wednesday, so I don't typically stream on Wednesdays, but I had a lot of fun. Kind of chilling out, hanging out with you guys, just opening. I really wanted to open those and to see if I got anything super cool or super interesting. Yeah, so what do we got going on next? So yeah, tomorrow night, don't forget, we're going to be doing ChazmaN live as usual. And that was fun, said Skylar. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here and having some funsies with me. Thank you so much to Johan Will5 Stud over in the Twitch chat, as well as Scarlet Twilight. Appreciate having you guys over there. And thank you so much to Odin is Salty, Veronica Rose, Little Lencho, and Scarlet Twilight as well here in the YouTube chat. So I appreciate having all of you guys here. Again, whenever I get like big packs of Pokemon cards, I like to try and do these. They're kind of a pain in the butt to set up, but it's at least fun chilling with you guys for a little bit. But yeah, so once again, I'm gonna hard cut here. I'm gonna go do some stuff. But I appreciate having all of y'all here. And like I said, ChazmaN live tomorrow night. I did set up a game called, I think it was Order 13 for Friday. Saturday, back to Hades 2 and get back to the normal thing. So, yeah. I'm going to be everywhere since Skylar. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow night. So, bye, everybody. Go buy some Pokemon. Go catch them all. Be the very best you can be.